One of the top mutual funds that I would recommend for investing is Quant Mid Cap Fund. But before I get down to explaining why, let's see what exactly is a mid cap fund. Mid cap funds are equity schemes that are mandated to invest at least 65% of their assets in mid cap companies. And mid cap companies are those firms that rank from 101st to 250th in terms of market capitalization or the total number of shares multiplied by the market price. Mid-cap mutual funds try to strike a balance between risk and return. These funds have higher growth potential than large-cap funds and at the same time are less riskier than small-cap funds. Hi, I'm Pratap Narula, investment consultant and educator. And if you like my video, please put in your likes and subscribe to my channel. Also, please ring that bell to get all future notifications from this channel and put in your feedbacks and comments. Further, put in your questions in the comment box and I shall definitely reply on the same. Now coming back to Quant Mid Cap Fund, the objective of this scheme is to generate capital appreciation and provide long-term growth opportunities by investing in a portfolio of mid-cap companies. This fund has been rated at number 1 position by the top analytics and research organizations like Crisil, ET Money, Value Research Online, and Money Control. Quant Mutual Fund came into existence after Quant Capital Finance and Investments Private Limited bought Escorts Mutual Fund in 2018 and renamed it. Escorts Mutual Fund was incorporated in 1996 and was one of the oldest fund houses in the country. At the time of its acquisition, Escorts had the current AUM of this fund is 862 crores. There is no entry or exit load on this fund, but if the investment is redeemed within 3 months, then there is an exit load of 0.5%. However, the expense ratio is 2.68%, which is higher than what other funds are charging in this category. Also, since the entire AUM investment is in equities, it has a very high risk factor. To look at some more factual data, the inception date of this fund was 12th February 2001 with a starting NAV of Rs 10. The NAV as of date is Rs 129 and the absolute growth since inception has been 1187%. Although this fund had a slow start, it has delivered a CAGR or annualized return of 19.23% in the last 5 years. It has topped all funds in the peer category and has given a very consistent performance over the years. To quickly summarize the facts, Quant Mid Cap Fund's performance quality or ability to deliver returns consistently is excellent and is probably the highest in its category. Its ability to control losses or downside protection in a falling market is high. The total AUM of the scheme has grown at an amazingly fast pace in the last 3 years, that is from 26 crores in 2020 to 860 crores in 2022. The performance of this fund is also better than the category benchmarks in majority of the cases. However, the fund has an expense ratio of 2.68%, which is higher than what most other mid-cap funds charge, but I would not rate that as a very major negative. Quant Mutual Fund has emerged as the top performing AMC in 2021 across multiple categories. Quant Small Cap Fund, Quant Tax Plan Fund and Quant Focus Fund have grabbed the number 1 spot in ET Money rank. Besides, Quant Large and Mid Cap Fund and Quant Active Fund have also outperformed their benchmarks and rank among the top 3 schemes in their categories. Lastly, Quant Infrastructure and Quant Tax Plan are 2 more 5-star rated funds which are topping their categories. Coming to the conclusion of whether this is a fund worth investing in and is a good bet for a safe and sound investment, I would say definitely yes. And I am doing the same.